It's a crystal embedded with some kind of power. Lisa, are you able to analyze?
Let me take a look. I can see impurities in the crystal, but upon further No, I'm sorry. I can't make a proper analysis at the moment.
Right. I'll leave the research to you then.
Understood. I'll notify you all if I make any... Though, I wouldn't go getting your hopes up. They're incredibly ancient texts, not to mention... Ouch! Gosh, that hurt. The impurities in the crystal... It hurts when I get close. Oh, I see. It appears to react to visions. The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other. It's strange, though. You have elemental abilities as well, but don't seem to be affected in the same way. Anyway, the crystal would be better left in the hands of my cutie. It will just be a pain if left with us, both literally and metaphorically.
Fascinating. Do you know anything about what makes you... I do not know what to make of it either. Well then, the Knights of Favonius have another favor to ask of you. Please accept the title of Honorary Knight, and the gratitude...
Honorary Knight of Favonius?
We ask for your continued assistance in finding some answers. Storm terrors rage, and strange crystals. May the wind open your... We'll meet back here if you find anything.
There's something you didn't... The dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw. So you do remember him! That green... He looked just like that guy down there! See? Wait. Hold... That's the same... That green guy disappeared! Use Elemental Sight to track him down. His footprints lead to this wall.
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore. when the divine archons still walked the earth. A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dulce, and the holy lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care. The bard's songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The lion fang perished, and the falcon flag slept, as a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in lone stand. Over the cathedral loomed death and his friends. Of the people's agony, the bards soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave calls, and amidst the windstorms a brutal war sprang. Blood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber, only to awake to be expelled in abhor. Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the holy lyre replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence, but the lyre could no longer soothe his cries.
Wait, you guys are... Oh, that's right. You're the ones that scared Dvalin.
Dvalin? Who's that? Huh? Oh, right! Most people seem to... Why do you call him that? Are you...
Oh, so close.
Hey, so... Paimon thinks this guy has a screw loose.
Good day, Outlander. Seems we meet again. I'm Venti the Bard, 3-time winner of the most popular bard of Mondstadt. So, what do you need?
Given you recognize us, Paimon doesn't believe we need to explain. Of course it's about Storm Terror.
Store?
Hey, cut it with the Amnesia Act! All right, show it to him.
Oh, isn't this...
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
Dvalin, the anguish he feels has brought him to tears.
Tears?
He was once such a gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it? You really do have some wonder. Someone like you is going to end up getting written into a bar. Oh, a hero so bright, should she stand in the light, though stand in the shade, and you... Alas, I've really not the time to compose a melody. Anyway, even if Dvalin is not taken, he'll burn himself out in the flames of anger. I really must thank you for purifying the teardrop crystal. It has helped me, but I've already come to devise my own.
Oh? And what place?
Seeing this tear has brought to mind a friend so...
Friend?
One must be going.
Hey, where are you running off to?
To the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. Bye-bye.
Huh. What do you make of that? As far as he's concerned, you're a weirdo. Know what? Familiar? I don't know. You're alone on that one. But did he just say symbol of Mondstadt's hero? Oh, Paimon knows! It's that huge tree! You know, the gigantic one. You can't miss it. Surely you still remember.
can do it. As you wish.
Stand clear.
Steady as stone. Someone needs assistance.
Oh? What are you doing here? Though I was just wondering if you would happen to follow me. You speak of the god of Animo, Barbados? He already disappeared. Liyue and Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro are still present, but why do you wish to know about the god of Animo? Does it have—
It's because gods...
Just how is it that everyone sees Storm Terror? That said, there's no need to rush. I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
The wind! I can't open my eyes! What is a creature like that doing out here in such a calm place? You think it was going after that green guy? His relationship with the wind seems even deeper than yours. Animo test 6308.
Your life is mine. Don't waste my time.
Cool it. Don't get frostbite.
It's nothing. Don't waste my time.
Seems the dragon wasn't the only thing affected by this change. Now then, you were saying someone had told you... Is that so? Quite the scholar, I must... She's not wrong. The conflict has reached this point. His hate, however, did not arise, nor was it born from his own nature. But the black blood flowing through his heart, that's what has allowed him to be led astray by the lies of the Abyss Mage. They are from the Abyss Order, an organization comprised... I don't know where they come from. All I know is that many hilly trolls out in the wild take orders from them. Before arriving here, I too was like Dvalin. But now, before us stands the symbol of The wind amongst the branches is good, I love the way it smells. Being here with you beneath this great tree feels like when the tear was purified earlier. Like the poison is... feels much...
So, how exactly...
That would be because I tried to communicate. As a result, not only did I not manage to help Dvalin break his curse, but instead was also infected myself. Yes, it was you. So to make up for it, you're coming with me to the cathedral.
The Mondstadt Cathedral?
To claim a certain holy lyre de Himmel.
This will be interesting.
There's still a long road ahead.
Leave it to me!
Ooh, you're taking me out?
One of the most treasured items in Mondstadt. With it, perhaps I can help Dvalin draw his gentle nature back out of this night.
Will it really stop Storm Terror from causing more damage?
Of course! I'm the best. There's not a single song I do not know, no matter if it's from the past, present, or look me in the eyes. Do you not find me trustworthy?
So how can we get the holy light?
It's said that it's enshrined deep within the... I'll go take a look around. Yep.
handle this. Hello there, sister!
May the Animo god bless you, young bard. How can I help you?
Actually, I know a secret that can save Mondstadt from—
Oh, what a blessing from the god of Anima! But you should report that to the Knights of Favonius.
Because you, dear sister, are able to— I'd like to borrow the Holy Lyre. With it, I'll be able to—
Please see yourselves out.
What?
It's a vicious dragon indeed, but once the acting Grand Master makes up her mind, nothing can—
That's simply not acceptable. Wouldn't Storm Terror end up getting—
That foolish beast betrayed the winds. Not even the god of Animo themselves—
Please, I beg of you.
I'm afraid not, little bard. Strange. Somehow I feel so bad rejecting—
Then, I guess I'm left with no— I cannot hide anymore. My disciples, rejoice! Behold, the good— Shocked, aren't you? Don't you just want to cry out and rejoice? How does it feel to finally meet the god you've been serving?
If there's nothing else, I'll be going back to handle the cathedral's paperwork now.
Wait! Huh? She didn't even bat an eye, but I have at least learned what I wanted. She didn't deny that the cathedral is— Now, since you're the hotshot of the Knights of— Maybe you can give it a shot.
Barbados bless you. I know you. You and Amber saved Mondstadt, so what brings you here? Tasks from the acting Grand Master. Is that so? Not that I don't trust you. It's just that a suspicious bard came looking. He's full of nonsense and even called himself Barbados. He must— There are regulations in place for the use of the Holy Lyre. Currently, it's signed documents from the Grand Master, Seneschal, and Community Rep. So, may I see the document from the Knights of Favonius? A signed document is required. Without it, now, if you'll excuse me, I really am—
It didn't work.
You knew—
I just wanted to know how influential the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius is. You see, the best warrior should always be present. Does the story not make for a fit—
So what are you trying to say?
No, that's not it. More of a commentary regarding Mondstadt. Very well. Looks like borrowing it is not going to— Today we stand for free will! Come now, speak up. That's what free will is for. Look at you. But seriously, you're more— Aside from singing, I don't really have any other talents. Besides, if I was caught, I'd have no one to write the grave—
How can it be a grave injustice if you got caught?
But things are different for you. You are the superstar. Should you get caught, you would easily be able to talk your way out. The guards here, it seems they're off— If we manage to seize this opportunity—
Stop mentioning us getting caught!
What do you say? Yes. Seems I did mention that. Your point being— Why does your decision hinge upon whether—
Paimon will fill you in on her background story when we get the time.
Huh?
Who are you? She disappeared!
Freeze! What are you doing here?
No, run! Oh no! We're busted! Run!
What? Follow me.
Master D-Luke, this is this week's accounts.
The disaster.
Well, let's hope it all ends soon.
Hi! We'd like a seat at your, least...
The second floor has few... But aren't you a bard? Why not?
Let's save the paid performance for next time. We'll be heading...
Hey, keep an eye on them. There's something strange about that bard. I'll go ask around.
Ask who exactly?
The protectors of Mon... Not going upstairs yet?
Master D-Luke, have you seen two thieves around?
What happened? Why have you mobilized?
Haven't you heard, Master D-Luke? Two thieves are trying...
Oh? How odd.
Isn't it? The Holy Lyre is a treasure that was played by the god of animal...
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off? Would pay better to steal from my cellar.
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Understood. Thank you, Master D-Luke.
Today, I think I'll have a glass...
You can put down that bottle you stole from behind the...
Something cold.
Right. I want...
Let me finish my drink first. I'll pay...
It's not about money. You seem too young to be drinking.
No need to worry. When I started drinking, you were still... Oh, you want to ask, who's this? He is Master D-Luke, the boss of... He's very famous. By the way, his dandelion wine, although most of the time I can only afford a bottle or two.
I just heard about some thieves from the guards. For the record, I like your guts for trying to steal the holy even if you are fools. But we don't often...
It wasn't us that stole it. The real thief is still out.
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. Why would someone so aspiring...
Hotshot? Oh, so you and the bard are close friends? Well... Despite only being a passing traveler, a shame you joined the Knights. The Knights of Favonius. And towards the Fatui? Forget it. I don't feel...
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
Just differences in approach is all. I have my own hopes for this city. Now, answers. Why did you steal...
You sure you want to know? It could implicate you in the affairs of the Knights of...
That's fine. I somehow always end up implicated in their...
If I tell you the story with a performance...
It depends.
Then will I get paid?
Your reward will range from anywhere between 5 mora and the...
Very well. Let me...
What did I just witness? This is confidential information.
Why? Perhaps. What say you, Master?
Interesting. Give me some time. I'll organize some. Outlander, as one of the knights, it seems you're not a suspect. Blonde is the only description on the wanted poster. You should be. As for the bard, however, it...
No problem.
Okay. Let's meet here tonight. Remember, don't forget...
You're here.
Wait, you're...
Well, first of all, Secondly, she came here as Jean herself, not as the acting... A Jean you would never see, even as an honorary...
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Lyre, but I never suspected it would... So, the sound of the Holy Lyre can purify storm...
That's right. Your honorary knight is putting themselves on the front. Now that's the hot shot of the Knights of...
Feels like we're breaking the law, though.
I understand this kind of absurd explanation, but we can ask the bard to play the song again to try and
I believe you.
to persuade our stubborn command...
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal, given it was once one... However, if it was poisoned in the battle over... and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after it woke up... We can't really... But as acting Grandmaster, I obviously cannot make such a state... Diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes it hard for us to seek... People would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation.
That's one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of... What surprises me is that you would believe an outlaw...
My cautious and meticulous superior, even you trust him.
I already told you not to call me sir. Never mind. We don't often get to work together.
Wow, this is really awkward.
I have a rough idea of where the Holy Lyre de Himmel is.
Nice recovery. She's really talented at changing.
The conflict between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict between the Seven Nations and their respect. The Cryo Gods Fatui seem to be after the Animo Gods' power. Right. If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevented the only other way to affect the Animo Gods' power...
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is far from I've already managed to...
Diluc has determined that the Holy Lyre is not being... I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen in a place...
Paimon gets it. If too much of a scene gets made, then it becomes a big
Such is the diplomacy. Outlander, ready to...
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take Dvalin's power for the Cryo God. I fear this might fall short of their true intentions. I think they intend to use Barbados' connection to the wind to draw him out. Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the temples.
The god of Animo? Hasn't been seen for more than 1,000 years. What makes you think that's their intention?
Oh...
Forget it. I don't like having to pry. Here, take this.
What is it?
A disguise to protect your identity. Put it on before you run into the Fatui. Unfortunately, there's still one of Mondstadt's allies. At least that's the facade we're maintaining. Our actions are going to get them stirred up. Better to not implicate yourself on a personal level.
Fascinating. Freeze!
Let's spark things up a little. You're in for a little shock.
Dodge this!
Let it rain. Get him.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Windblade.
Come a little closer.
Hit! Hit!
You're in for a little shock.
Cool it!
Blitz. Come a little closer.
Hit! Hit!
Freeze! Cool it!
You're in for a little shock. Try not to enjoy this too much.
Freeze!
Out! Meanie!
Don't get frostbite. Cool it!
Come a little closer. Hit!
Freeze! Ha! 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 What's the hurry? Dodge this!
You're in for a little shock.
What's the hurry?
Yep. Hit. Hit.
This moment will be frozen in time. Cool it! Freeze!
No! Don't eat me! The entire floor's defenses have been broken. How did you guys know the liar's here? The place it's being kept is locked up tight. If you're after, I don't know which one of the guards has it, but I'm sure you can find.
This guy looks like he's about to wet himself.
You just worry. One of the 11 is already in Mondstadt. Signora, when she gets her hands on you, she's gonna string you up and torture you.
Did he say Senora? What a strange name.
Number 8 of the 11 goes by the name Senora. The fact that the Fatui can run amok across the 7 nations like they do is entirely because of the 11. We need to act quickly before she gets wind of what's going on.
Who are you? What? I'm not... Fine. But I don't have the key, unfortunately. You'll have...
He says the key isn't here. Shall we try another room? Seems like we've turned this room inside out, but no key. Time to move on to another room. Seems like we've turned this room inside out, but no key. Time to move on to another room. There's one room left that we haven't tried. Surely the key must be in there.
Who are you? Never heard of that. What are you lot doing here? That lie's way too obvious. And just how do you play? Okay, sounds like a plan. I have the key here. You can head in from the hall outside, but don't...
You rats scurry out from. Senora's not going to tolerate this kind of interference in our affairs. So I'll be the one to take care of you. Save her the trouble of having to deal with you herself. Leaving so soon. No escape.
Dodge this!
Windblade! Yeah! Get him! No escape!
Leaving so soon!
Let's spark things up a little. You're in for a little shock.
Prepare yourself!
Oh, so sorry. Freeze!
You can't run from death.
Finally, the liar is back in. Where did that guy go, though? He was here a second ago.
Senora is going to end you. The songs bards sing of your demise will be so terrifying. The people of Mondstadt will never sleep again.
Big talk for a guy who still ran off in the end. Animal test 6308. Steady as stone. Absorption test.
Don't waste my time.
Leave it all to me.
Stand clear.
It's no fun.
What's the hurry?
Welcome back! This is the Holy Lyre! You managed to retrieve it! The pattern of flowing wind carved on the rosewood.
What do you think, Venti? Can you summon Deval?
Although this lyre is the real thing, as you can see, the lyre has been through 1,000 years. In this condition, you couldn't play music fit for...
Bards fight to get on the stage of my tavern. Don't make assumptions.
Is that really important right now, Master? And you! Did you just borrow the Holy Lyre to... What do you mean?
Anyway, we won't be able to call Deval. The lyre itself is fine, but you're up, Outlander. Relax, it's just that the intensity of its animo power has... Do you still have Devalin's teardrop crystal with... Great! Try to use it on the... It worked as expected.
This youthful glow.
Praising yourself? Really?
I was talking about the Holy Lyre.
Thanks to our traveler friend having purified the crystal, the whole... That said, its power is far from replenished. It'd be great if we could get more tears. I can surmise that Devalin will all suffering alone in some deserted...
Poor baby.
This is not something that an honorary knight can accomplish alone. I will mobilize the When you get the teardrop crystal, please let our honorary knight...
Heroes supporting each other and setting out on a journey. Let me come up with a song.
Is that all you're going to do? Just...
Wouldn't be much of a bard if I didn't know.
You're so cheeky. You deserve an ugly nickname. Oh, Paimon knows. From now on, you'll be known as Tone Deaf Bard.
This search reminds me of a feud I once had with the Fatui. 6 months ago, a thief stole treasure from the East Temple of the Four Winds.
Whoa, what was it? A cup used by Barbados?
No. Although if such a thing existed, it would be very valuable. Among all the relics they managed to dig up, one particular object was very rare. It was a vial which contained the Animo god's breath.
Another. Relics come in every shape and form, huh?
Anyone with an eye for fine art would like to add this relic to their collection. Once word got out, the Fatui started trying to seek it out as well. They've made tons of counterfeits that can be found everywhere. In response, I just bought every one I could find, irrespective of its authenticity. We're still at it now. I've bought more than 2,000 fakes to date, and the Fatui are yet to find the real one.
Whoa, you guys are insane. So it means the real one must be out there somewhere on the black market, right? Paimon will give you a discount on them if she finds any, because Paimon's just great like that.
Sure, you can try to find the real one. I'll take what you find, even if they're fake. Once you're done, find me at the winery. I'll trade you a beer for every 20 you find.
Even if you are a close friend. Another.
We meet again, Are your adventures going smoothly? That is the spirit. It seems that you have a wealth of experience under your belt now. The guild receives requests from far and wide each day. These commissioned adventures are the main source of compensation.
What kind of commissions are—
It is a mixed bag. Anything from running an errand for fellow citizens to dealing with monsters. Some are textbook, but you do not have to take my word for it. You should find out here. You can find the details of— Please report back to me upon completion. There will be a generous reward waiting for you. Patience is a virtue. You will find out soon enough. I await your return with great anticipation. Ad Astra. Ad Astra Abyssosk. Ad Astra Ab— I am sorry, but you have not yet—
Bet you can't keep up.
Seems all the other knights already have their hands full.
Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber.
Dodge this! Cool it! Dodge this! Quite the find. What's the hurry? Freeze! Dodge this! Cool it! Ah! Freeze! Cool it! How fortunate. What's the hurry? How fortunate. Dodge this! Yeah! This moment will be frozen in time. Freeze! Cool it! How fortunate.
a little closer. You've been a naughty boy.
Cool it! Quite the find. Freeze! Cool it! Dodge this! Freeze! What's the hurry? Right. Cool it! Freeze! Don't get frostbite. Cool it! How fortunate. Freeze! Dodge this! What's the hurry? Dodge this!
Prepare to be blown away!
Come a little closer.
Cool it! Fascinating. Freeze! This moment will be frozen in time. What's the hurry? Dodge this! Quite the find. Freeze! What's the hurry? Cool it! How fortunate. Oh, so sorry.
Wingblade! No one escapes my sights! Go, go, Baron Bunny!
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Dodge this! Fascinating. Freeze!
Get him!
Cool it! What's the hurry? Quite the find. Freeze!
What's the hurry?
Cool it! This moment will be frozen in time.
Quite the find.
Freeze! Cool it! Freeze! Dodge this!
Bet you can't keep up with me! Wow, these will come in handy!
Let it rain! Windblade! Be gone!
Hit! Hit! Ha! Hua!
Freeze! Dodge this!
What's the hurry?
Cool it!
Dodge this! Oh, so sorry.
Come a little closer. Surrender and be gentle.
No escape!
Freeze! Dodge this!
Go, go, Berry Buddy!
You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy.
You did a fine job. Outstanding performance. The requester even asked me to thank you on their behalf. And, as promised, you were... Thank you for completing today's commission.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
This is a token of the Guild's gratitude. We receive many new commissions every day, and without the efforts of if you complete enough commissions each day, your adventurer handbook keeps a record of how many adventures you make sure you claim your daily rewards on the days that you complete sufficient adventures. There is a limited quantity of rewards, so it will become. You are more than welcome. And please note that helping a fellow adventurer to complete a commission, we encourage you to work actively with your fellow adventurers.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange watch.
Catch the wind.
Bet you can't keep up with.
Freeze!
Told you I'd win.
Cool it! What's the hurt? Don't get frostbite. Freeze! Cool it! What's the hurry? Dodge this! What's the hurry?
Huh? Hit.
What's this? Ha!
Oh, so sorry. Cool it.
Let it rain.
Come a little closer. Let's spark things up a little.
Dodge this!
Windblade! Get him!
You're in for a little shock.
Freeze!
Opening a chest. Paimon didn't think we'd find the volunteers in a place like this.
As knights, we are taught to hone our investigate.
Wow! Very.
In my experience, the secret to finding what you are looking for is to never look for it in the first place. Don't think too much about it and don't search too hard. And before you know it, what you're looking for will appear right before your very eyes.
What?
Don't worry about it too much. The more flustered you become, the less likely you are to find it. Pay attention to what you see in your peripheral vision, and you might just stumble upon what you're looking for.
I don't know. It doesn't sound like that would work.
No, seriously, it does though. In fact, it's how I used to find my tortoise whenever he went missing.
Wait! You had a pet tortoise?
Yes, why? Something wrong, Paimon?
No, it's, well, just surprising is all.
Why?
Paimon can't imagine Jean having a pet tortoise. Surely you find it hard to imagine too, Master Diluc.
No, I don't. I had one too when I was a kid. What's so strange about it?
What? You too?
What do you think, cutie?
Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift.
This moment will be frozen in time.